Welcome back. Yeah, we're here. And oh boy. We got Skull Kid and someone who's very up to date on the news. We don't have to cover that though. I think he pretty much covered it pretty well right there in his tag. So we got Skull Kid versus Rain, and Rain was pulling out what, Pichu and Palu?
I believe, yeah, or Pikachu and Palu. That's what I've seen so far. And then
Yes.
Skull Kid's pretty much been solely Ness.
What happened to Paul and Rain? I don't know what university HG'o is, but probably just that's probably not a college.
No.
Nah, I doubt it.
I have no idea what it is.
If you are in Rain's crew, please let us know what the HG''O stands for, so we can properly rep you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would be appreciated.
You know, help us, help you. All right, so I'm sort of settling up stages. We're going to expect Pokemon Stadium 2, I assume.
Most likely. I mean, that's kind of like.
That's what Smash 4. That's what Smashville was to Smash 4, and so on and so forth. It's the default stage, really.
I mean, I feel like there are some matchups though. A lot of people just go like, "Yeah, PS2 sounds good," but like what a lot of people don't know is actually some of their characters have a really bad like stage on PS2. Like they don't know how bad.
No shit. I stood in line to get my ass beat by Esam for 2 games at Shine, right? Like he was doing like he'll play anyone if you just wait. Best of 5 if you make it a $5 money match. Best of 3 if not. I did a best of 3 and I asked him like, okay, do you have any advice for me as a DK main? To Pikachu is like, I'm sorry, I got nothing. DK's just bad. But the information I did get from him is that apparently PS2 is Pikachu's worst stage, and it's DK's best. So if you ever got to play that matchup, and you're the Pikachu, ban PS2. Moral of the story. Ooh, already did 40, 49. Oh, that up smash almost landed.
Yo, that up smash would have hit. Yo, actually, like,
that would have been sick. But he's still on the ropes regardless.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he is not getting. It's not easy for him to get back here.
Definitely not.
Oh, but he did it. Let's see, but can he get anything off? No, he's got to get up there again, right?
So I think Rain is just a pocket Pikachu. I don't know, maybe it's like, I don't know what their main is. It looks like they're relying like their closers on Palu. So maybe they just kind of start with Pikachu to test waters and they are a full Palu main is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But I don't quite know. We'll have to see depending on how they play the next few matches what happens.
Yeah, because Palu mains will tell you all day. Rush down characters, well, speedy characters will beat it. And they're not wrong.
I mean, yeah, Pikachu is just a really good matchup. Nice down smash, little spot dodge, little cheeky boom for him.
Yeah. All right.
Like that literally nair chain is so stupid. Actually.
Ooh! Just with the wall reflector. Oh man, that was a brutal F smash.
Woo!
Get winged.
Get winged for sure.
Oh, goes high. That was a wise decision. Let's see here.
Looks like Palu's just looking for that aerial to come out and chain a combo or something.
Yep. Oh, a hard landing, but it's still
great DI from Skull Kid.
Yeah, but to what end? This is like the same thing we saw like 2 sets ago.
With the
V versus Lamb, where it's like at this point just buy yourself time to strategize for game 2, because I don't think you might get this back throw might kill. No, it won't. But the question is, what do you do? What do you do next game? And I know that just sucks to think about. Like in the middle of game 1, I'm down 2 stocks, but it's like, oh, as a chuck, oh no pummel.
Just barely below percent, it's like. Wow, doesn't tech. Oh, actually, take it back. That's probably untechable. I don't know why it does that.
I don't think he could have. It was untechable.
Yeah.
That's definitely not untechable.
Untechable. Don't quote me on that, chat. I apologize.
All right. Well, now that he's made a mistake, maybe Skull Kid could steal this.
Maybe.
But he cannot get hit again.
Just didn't get the counter off ledge and kind of bodied himself.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't thrown side B off ledge. A good down tilt though.
Ooh. But unfortunate for him to. Oh, there's the back throw. Yeet!
Yeah. Just waiting for that back. It's funny seeing two characters that just back throw against each other. It's like, mine is stronger. No, but mine is stronger than you. No, but mine, you know.
I really miss when DK had a back throw that would just kill it like 120. DK, so you're telling me now I got a cargo walk, one step in, then out, and then throw you near the corner bottom? Give me a break.
Would be insane.
I just want to chuck people when I'm a gorilla.
Well, then again, you had what's it called? Up throw, up air. What was that called again?
Yeah, cargo up throw to jump to double jump up air. Yup, ding dong. It was the best kill confirm in Smash 4 or grab confirm. Yeah. With that said, without it, he is a G tier character in Smash 4. Without that,
don't know.
And when it's not available, the fear factor was gone. You ain't afraid of that monkey when he can't literally just headbutt you into space.
True.
All right, so now I'm going to assume they're going to stick with their characters. When you're named Skull Kid and you play Ness, you probably just play Ness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
Pocket mains or anything like that he's got in the locker. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's not like Ness is like a Sheik or anything. It's not like extremely technical. But it seems like when you play Ness and nothing else. Seems like one of those characters, you know?
I think actually best Ness. I think he's got a pocket Palu. Not even kidding. I mean,
again, the irony.
Funny enough, right? It is Palu. Palu's one of those easier characters to main though, or backup main. It's like Wolf, you know?
It's like what Cloud was in Smash 4. Everyone had a pocket Cloud. I had a pocket Cloud.
Well, I feel like Joker is kind of becoming one of those characters too, you know?
Yeah, because he's a C tier without Arsene, then when he gets Arsene, he's S+.
True. Like, you see like a lot of people like Void or Ned, or, you know, you rise up. I'm pretty sure even a few people. Hold up. I'm scrolling up the list right now. There's Zachary, Tweak, and obviously MKLeo. But there's like, there's quite a few people on the top 50 that just rock it as like a backup main, you know?
Well, yeah, Joker's just balanced and good. Oh, the fairs. Hit him with the sandals.
The sandals.
Greek footwear, ladies and gentlemen.
The Jesus Sevens. Jerusalem Sevens coming in.
I was just thinking of like, it is. Yeah, well, we're receiving word from the truck that Jerusalem is spelled with a J. For those who, you know. But no, man, I was thinking more like Greek, just like Greek wear. Even,
true. Maybe we'll rename them the Socrates 7.
The S7s.
S7.
That doesn't work.
I don't know, maybe they'll be the Skull Kid 7s after this game.
Ooh! He's getting very familiar with those feet, man.
Very good. Do you have Chacos or like Tivas? Very good sandals.
Nah, I got a pair of $12 flip-flops from my local pharmacy.
I see the Five Below flip-flops. Understood.
Well, I only need them like half the year.
True. I mean, you
just died.
Under Armour ones that you can get from like sporting goods, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I want, dude, flip-flops shouldn't cost more than $12.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's be real here. How hard is it to make a sandals? Maybe.
I could get a piece of cardboard. Give me 2 pieces of string. Easy, simple. Flip-flop.
I mean, I don't know what country we're in if you're gonna do that, but
True.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, this is almost dead even.
I mean, yeah.
Skull.
It's like Ness Skull Kid has figured out the matchup quite a bit more.
Yeah, I've noticed. I think he at least had the awareness not to use the oof. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, no, he's still alive.
Barely living.
Oh, the ledge drop by accident. Didn't leave nothing.
Didn't do anything with it.
I mean, I think he was just panicking, trying to stay alive. You know. Oh, he almost had it. He didn't reverse it.
This is going back and forth,
I'm gonna be honest though. Skull Kid was like 2 inputs shy of like having a stock lead. Oh, the flame charger. Yeah. Ooh, you got the back throw. Got the little electro sperm. Oh, hit him. Ooh. Oh, here comes the combo. No, Rage screwed it up.
Oh wow.
Now we're even. Skull definitely has thought it through. He's doing much better than he did game 1.
Yeah, definitely connecting those combos and avoiding the aerials that you'll see trying to start the combos from the Palu here for sure.
Whoa. Oh, the grab, but
counter neutral.
Counters the laser beams with PK fire. To be honest, I probably play Kid Icarus just so I know what Palutena is doing, like name-wise. I don't know what any of her moves are called. There's Fireball, Laser Beam, and Sandal. That's what I have so far.
You have back air, which is shield poke. You have what's it called?
Oh no, I meant like the literal names.
Dash spin.
Oh! Oh.
I have no idea. If she just got a staff, she whacks you with it. She has magical powers. That's exactly how it works.
She's like a goddess or something, I assume.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Again, if he was able to hit himself with that, it was over. He would have just destroyed her.
Game's too close, man. Oh!
Nope.
Down smash misses again.
Get back to stage center, Skull Kid. Oh, no. Oh.
That pulling side B didn't get it. Skull Kid reacted very well.
Oh, grab it! No, that's gonna be good enough. Oh! Yeah, give it that nod. I'm gonna be honest. I saw 3 or 4 times where Skull could have set up a kill or like prevented this, that, the other thing. But you know what? You can't argue with the results. He wins game 2. Now, how does Rain come back? What does he do? Honestly, I think I like Palutena in this matchup because that reflector is always a threat to Ness. You know what I mean? Like, Ness is not going to throw out a lot of projectiles with that in mind. You saw him try it once, one PK fire that he half landed on Smashville game 1. Then she threw out the projectile, or she threw out the reflector or whatever, and now all of a sudden Ness is on fire. So, you know?
I mean, when you see her, like, falling on ledge, I'm really surprised the Palu is trying to down B when Ness is saucing the up B at her.
Yeah.
You know, when they're very high on stage, it's like something you'd expect to come out, but it's not. But, I mean, right now, I feel like at least you've got some options. You know, hey, if you're Rain here, you know, you can look at the Pikachu or look for maybe just trying to figure out this Palu matchup, because I feel like it's definitely not a bad matchup for Palu. I feel like
depending on his personal skill level with the Shock Rat, I would give Palu one more attempt because it looked like he could have took that game anyway.
Oh yeah, I feel like between both players, this looks pretty decent, like pretty close for both parties. Here. All right. Winners final game 3 coming at you. Switches to Lucina.
Oh boy. All of a sudden, this feels like
Lucina favor. I think it's actually Ness favor.
Really?
Very interesting switch here.
Well then, oh yeah, I think he. Oh, I was about to say almost immediate regret. Because Lucina, Rain was if he hit one more forward smash, then he had run the risk of getting dared.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, is Rain like Loki actually just a Lucina main? Possibly. Maybe just messed around with.
I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, neither of these two players appear to be local. Definitely not Skull Kid, obviously. Paul is Indiana, right?
Yes.
So yeah, that's. Oh, yeah, she ate it, and oh, okay, that's honestly, that's a fair trade for Lucina, please.
Oh yeah, definitely getting smacked that first stock.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Skull Kid
Again.
is fair share of Lucina's from what it looks like.
Oh, back throw. And now Lucina's in a very bad position. Oh, dude, if this was offline, you think you would have the reaction time to hit her with that bat?
I'm saying, yeah. From what we've seen here, it looks like he's prepared for this so often. Just knowing where that goes.
Yeah. It's just a thing where if I'm Rain, I am not going back to this game 4. Oh, yeah. That should have been it. And that's going to be it. 2-1. He has an entire full stock. Yeah, see? He's stalling. He's thinking about it.
I mean, yeah, it's really not a good situation. I don't know what the Lucina mindset was. I just don't know. Maybe he doesn't know the matchup. This is definitely, I would say, 60-40 in Ness's favor in most aspects, just because of the projectiles. That's like the one thing Lucina struggles dealing with.
And that's the one advantage that he took away by playing Palutena. Like I said, one PK fire that got reflected, and he just wouldn't go back to it.
Yeah.
Looking then went back to it. So it's
or even switching to Pikachu, you can obviously T-Volt, just kind of counteract some of the.
Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. I don't think that could actually work.
Like, yeah, I mean, you send a few T-Jolts, like, you're jumping and you're trying to do that while he's trying to side B. At least you'll have something, to buffer in between. I don't know if it cancels per se, but at least you have something to return the projectiles. So, obviously, you can't just camp you the whole time. With this matchup, I feel like Skull Kid, as you can see, he's just kind of camping there on the platform on the. Woo!
Ooh.
Yes, though.
Sugar spice and everything nice.
Yeah, Skull Kid definitely has the option to just kind of.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this not over?
Up B side.
No, this is over. Oh, that could be a mistake. Oh my, he threw that game. That. Oh, why even bother going off stage? Oh no. Okay, so now Rain is the thing. Rain still got to switch characters.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That did not work because he played Lucina. He took advantage of a critical error. We're gonna be completely honest here.
What's up, Echo? Blitz Luigi. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Ace Pogs in chat. You know what it is, my subs. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by. GVS, Winter Finals. Rain with the luckiest win in this Hitman. Like, luckiest win in his life.
I wouldn't say necessarily lucky. He took advantage of the one mistake that he made after he wound up getting down to one stock. Like, he definitely should not have done that.
Well, Skull Kid went off stage, though, and then missed the jump timing.
Oh, yeah.
He gimped his up B. He did gimp the up B. I forgot that they fell, didn't they?
Yeah, because here's the thing. Whenever anyone eats that up B and then Ness just dies and falls to his death, like, I just assume that that's an intentional that they ate the up B and just, I try to assume the best of these players, man. I'm out here, for the people.
For the chat, for the squad. Everybody's saying, a lot of people chat. It's like my buddy Parasite loves Lucina as a Lucina main, and then you have the other half of the chat who just hates Lucina.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a lot of people just don't like Lucina as much because it's kind of a basic character for the most part,
Yup. It's the same thing like. I don't know, like, honestly, there's not many characters that are that basic. I mean, I want to say Fox is kind of that basic, but at the same time, because Fox is, like, so light or whatever, I don't know, Fox seems more hype.
Yeah, Fox is hype.
Some element of hype.
Game you play, Fox is hype.
Oh, yeah. But again, though, I think Fox is simple. I don't want to say easy, but simple.
Yeah.
Because when you get to a high enough level of play, nothing is easy. Let's just get that out of the way.
Oh,
even Palu players, if you're the best Palu in the world, you're ranked for you've earned your rank. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, definitely having like a Like a lot of the top players do kind of play sometimes. You would think basic characters, you know, like obviously you have the Palu mains, and then like, you know, MKLeo has, you know, his Lucina they pull out from time to time.
But anyway, we're back in this game, and it's as if they heard us. We went back to Palu.
Back to Palu. I mean, why wouldn't you? After the first game, you know.
Because it's very, very obvious that you should not have won that game because of the counter pick, because the or failed pick. Ooh, Ness heals up, eats the lasers.
We'll see if Palu, you know, actually makes use of that reflector. You saw it once, but, you know,
Again, but at the same time, if it lands once, you don't have to land it again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that last time, you know, when I said it was untechable, obviously the Palu, she was trying to fall off stage and counter, but I think it was just mistimed.
Ah, yeah. That's what the error was.
Yeah. Because it looked like the Palu just tried to do the same thing, but didn't fall off ledge. They kind of just dashed towards the ledge and just stayed there.
Yeah.
The ledge traffic may be a little bit sus from Rain today, but overall, still great gameplay from
Oh! Doesn't get anything off it, though.
Very nice.
Or rather didn't get the kill off it. Hits him with the buckler.
Oh! Imagine that hit. Yeah, definitely looking much better in this game with this Palu here.
Forward throw. Nope, down throw. Oh! That works. That works.
Cheeky little
okay, looking to clean this up.
Oh, Nair. Dude, Nair.
Nair the video game. Let's see here. Oh.
You got the
That's
ice.
not much extra credit.
Look out, Nair the video game.
That is not much extra credit. Oh, Apollo trying to, successfully outlast Ness's invincibility here.
Yeah, they're both kind of just not safe aerials, just shielding, you know. Just
I don't know why Apollo's not attacking. Like, she'll get timed out. No, kids.
Literally, just wait 15
1.7% to start up. Camp him out!
That's like the one thing, you know, about online is like you see a lot of campy play styles, and that's like the one thing a lot of people don't like seeing in online. This doesn't seem too bad, but there, you know, when you see the online Sonics play against like the online Nesses and the online Pop, it's like, okay, really, this is what we're watching.
Yup. I'll be honest. There's only one time where I've turned off a match of Ultimate that I saw because of this. It was it was only once, and I know. Well, I'm sorry.
I wanted to like just stop this match because it was literally okay. We're watching both, like it was a smaller tournament that I had that was online, and literally the finals was a Sonic and a Ness, and it was spin dash and PK fire the whole time. Like these guys were not like, we're not talking like top tier anything. We're talking like these guys maybe got like top 1,000. That was such a read, by the way.
Laser beam. Well, not yet. But we'll see if this goes to game 5, shall we?
I'm just saying to that stock. I'm not saying to the game, but to rip that stock.
Yeah. Yeah, I got him.
Yeah. It's satisfying too. I'm not saying like obviously Palu play, but you know when you hit like that up air to up air and you just kill him off the top, you're just like, that was kind of nice.
Yeah, feels good.
Feels good.
Feels good.
I feel like there are a lot of satisfying combos though like that, you know.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go with stretcher, but no. Apparently he doesn't have to.
Maybe a little bit of bad DI there. I feel like that was a little DI.
Yeah, that too. Regardless, he did out the club for being a thought, I guess.
Wait.
That's inappropriate. Oh, the shield break.
Out of the way.
Oh, Rain's on the ropes. Rain's on the ropes.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna platform camp.
Applying great ledge pressure right here, Skull Kid. He's just forcing him out. Like, hey,
okay.
my
moving game now. Oh, don't get up there. Don't get up there.
Oh, goodness. These up smash reads are insane.
Just the laser beams.
Hey, dude, every time you do that,
laser beams.
oddball movie.
Oh!
Down smash. You know what I mean? Just like taser, laser, blazer, follow me, blazer. You know, just like
the drop kick. Oh! That was so close to being catastrophic for Rain.
It's funny. I noticed all the comments there. Everybody gets a high voice like syndrome is what I call it when you get to like the last round. It's like, oh,
The falsetto, yeah. Oh, I love my falsetto voice. Oh.
You're all sitting there just like,
Next hit wins. Oh, that is an unfortunate way to end the game, but she caught him.
Wow.
Brain caught him.
Kid's got
Too bad for you.
He's probably like,
Man.
bro, I lost that game
Yeah.
too. Not deserved game 2, I'd say it should be 2. Very unlucky there.
Yeah,
Wow.
that it should be 2-2, and Skull Kid knows it. But you know what? Ness is that decent. We might see him back in Grands. He might run it back. We will have to wait and see.
I feel like we'll see him out of losers if we don't see SMB. But as they say, it is what it is.
It be what it be.